Alright guys, so I just watched Toy Story 4 a couple days ago. I wanted to do a quick little review for y'all. So first off, I gotta say, I was one of those people that when Toy Story 4 was announced, I wasn't completely on board with it. To me, Toy Story 3 wrapped up a great trilogy pretty well and was a great ending to a great story. But the closer and closer we got to the release of Toy Story 4, and after watching a few of the trailers, the more and more I got excited for the movie. I gotta say, first thing I noticed about the movie was the animation. The animation was spectacular in this Pixar movie. I gotta say this about recent Pixar movies that the animation has been amazing. The amount of detail that goes into the animation has really been really awesome, really amazing in these last recent movies that I've been watching from Pixar. The story of the movie was done so well. I gotta say, it was a great story. Great way they were able to tell it in the movie. I really liked the way it played out. It did get me in the feels though a bit. I gotta admit, it got me in the feels a little bit. I heard some people were actually crying during this movie, and I see how you can actually can't how that can actually happen if you were to cry during this movie. I'll say I did not exactly cry, but like it really did get to me and my feelings and all that stuff. The way the story was played out, the way the movie was overall, and I could see how this movie actually made people cry. What this movie did so well was the screen time and the build up of the new characters that were featured in the movie. You sort of have your veteran characters in the movie still, but they sort of slightly take a back seat. And the movie really showed off new characters, but that does not take away from a great story being told just because you have more of your new characters in the spotlight versus your older veteran characters more as the backseat characters in this movie. I still thought it was a great story with the new characters and with the added features of the other veteran characters sort of in the background. This movie was more of a light-hearted, comedic-based movie, but still, it would tug on those heartstrings. It really wasn't afraid to make you feel something for the characters, make you feel something for the story, and it really teaches you that some life lessons, and it teaches you how you are still growing, you still learn stuff. So really, I gotta commend the people behind this movie on making such a great story that was lighthearted and comedy parts in there also, but also being able to tug at those heartstrings and make you actually feel something for the movie. I gotta say, Key and Peele were hilarious in this movie. I laughed every time they were on screen, and they were such a great addition to the movie. Really standout characters. Pretty much, you got the Key and Peele characters that they normally play, and they were just such a great addition to this movie. I really enjoyed their parts. Really enjoyed their time on the screen, and I literally just laughed every time they were on screen. The last thing I would say though was that this was such a great movie, and I'm actually glad that they made it. I'm glad they made this movie. Such a great storytelling through such a great cast of characters, and overall, I really did like this movie. I'm glad they made it, and definitely is a movie I will definitely see again. But let me know down in the comments below. Have y'all seen Toy Story 4 yet? No, let me know what y'all thought about it. Definitely would like to hear y'all thoughts on it. But that's going to do it for this review of Toy Story 4. And if you want to be a part of Team Legendary, all you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on so you know when I post another video. Hope y'all all have an awesome day. And remember, be legendary.